All right, let's now answer this question here. It says that Ralph finds 500,000 in a hidden treasure chest. My goodness. And makes the responsible decision to invest the money and use it to fund his lifestyle. Let's just stop here for a second. If you went to the bank and just produced $500,000 out of nowhere, they would probably just throw you in jail. I mean, people are going to ask questions. What exactly is Ralph doing here? All right. He invests it in an account that earns 3.5% per annum, compounding weekly, and plans to withdraw $500 a week. Okay, write down a recursion relation to model this annuity. So K of N is going to be equal to this. All right, so what we're going to do here is the following. We're going to say K of 0 is going to be equal to 500,000. Then you're going to go K of N plus 1 is going to be equal to, now this is where we have to figure out our R value. So I'm just going to do the working out here. My R value is going to be, now this is my little r, and it's compounding weekly. So that means there's 52 weeks in a year. So that means I'm going to go 1 plus, now this is where I have to zoom in here. I've already forgotten, what was it? 3.5. So it'll be 3.5. Takes a while to figure out when I'm zooming in. There we go. 3.5. Then you divide that by 52 weeks in a year, and then you divide that by 100. All right, so if we come to our CAS now, and I go 1 plus, control divide, 3.5 divided by 52, then I put the whole thing over 100, I'm going to end up with 1 point. Now, this is 0.067. I'm going to do it like that. So I can't keep on going there, so I'm just going to round it there. Now, ideally, what we would like is perhaps them to tell me how much they're going to round it by. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to write this down on the piece of paper, but when I'm actually doing my calculations, I'll probably use the whole thing there. It would have been nice here if we were told exactly rounding in some sense. Usually you're not going to be in a situation like this because it might get a little bit messy, but nevertheless, let's just write down 1.0067. And do you know what I might do? I might go dot, dot, dot. I'm going to go dot, dot, dot. And then that way, I'm just kind of saving myself any issues because I'm going to use the whole thing anyway. And that way, I'm kind of showing that I'm using the whole thing. Then I'm going to times it by K of N. And then I'm going to subtract away $500 because that's how much I am taking out each week. Perfect. Once I've got that now, it now says, find how much money is still in the account 10 weeks into the annuity. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, well, I know that I start off with 500, 1, 2, 3, hit enter. Then I'm going to times that by, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up, 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 hit enter to bring that down. Because as you can see, there's a lot more decimal points there, and I want to use them all there. And then I'm going to subtract away 500. So I'm doing this all on my CAS, find how much money will still be in the account. Whoopsie daisy. All right, so now I've done this. So I put that in minus 500. Now I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did this on my CAS, and the amount that money is going to be in there is 498,360.42472. Therefore, now I round 498,360.42. So remember, always do it unrounded, then rounded. That's what my answer is going to be. 498,360.42. Perfect. Hopefully that made sense on how I did that.